Henry,
Hi everyone.
do a recap, Henry.
Hi everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Divergent Dungeons and whatever
Is
the
that a
fuck is
hospital
going on.
pass I hear?
Something's better
Recap.
than nothing.
I've been trying to catch up, but it's been real bad.
Do it. Someone do it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't even remember. There was a floating orb. I trauma dumped on the party.
You made us all tell you our truths.
Oh, that's right. I used the cool voice changer.
Yeah,
that
was
really
pretty
remember.
sick. That's a lie. That was really sick.
I have more.
So was traumatized.
Great job with that.
I can do all kinds of voices now. That's great.
Valric was crying because of what they had to admit.
Okay, is there an actual recap?
I can give it a go.
Can you?
So, yep. So last session we started off having just finished off a battle with a bunch of displacer beasts. We were arguing amongst ourselves how we were going to figure out what to do next. And then there was a lantern that kind of approached with a soft voice of a child, which I think we found to be Lucas.
It was Lucas. He even said his name, I think. Maybe.
Yeah,
it was Lucas.
And so Lucas offered to show us the way out to a dangerous part of Somnevera called the Convergence, where the Dream Realm and I think the Spirit Realm were starting to blend. Once we got there, things looked kind of really weird, and I think there was a portal that we went through, and that's where there was a conversation where we were expected to reveal certain truths, which we did, and it kind of introduced a couple aspects of our different characters and kind of what their goals and background is. And we eventually made our way back to waking up in Orange, where we learned that pretty much everyone is okay, but they were a little bit worried about us. And while we were terribly exhausted, we were approached by an older halfling woman by the name of Tamsin Quillwarden, who appears to be a representative of the Lantern Archive, which I think is a group related to the Department of Somnical Conduct. She had lots of questions for us. We needed rest. Lil disappeared for a little while. Her truth probably being one of the most revealing. And I think we went to sleep. And I think that's where we start this session.
Do you remember?
We also fought fear ghosts.
And Valric's got a new item.
Yes, which I have not added to D&D Beyond yet. Do you remember the name of the entity that was getting you to speak your truths?
I don't even think you said it, or I wasn't listening. One of the two.
I did say
I
it.
wasn't listening.
Look, there's a reason I'm asking, because I can't find it.
You've forgotten it?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Oh.
And it's important.
I know. That's just a little bit important.
Someone go back and watch the video.
The only thing that I'm missing. I've got all of the other notes.
First name Bob, middle name Square, last name Bunch Pants.
Pants. Right, where did I write down? I wrote it down somewhere.
It was really cool too. It was a really cool name.
Oh no. I don't have it. What's the thing that I got? It's not written here.
You got Lucas's lantern.
Mimic.
It's not a fucking mimic.
That's what someone who just gave us a mimic would say.
Fucking
That's
A.
so weird. I wrote it somewhere. Was it inventory? Other.
I feel like Marco should
Yeah.
remember since he made a whole ass deal with it. Or...
Valmir, keeper of the threshold.
Also, why it's important.
Keep up the what, sorry?
You know why I can't find it? Because I'm looking in the wrong section of my notes. It's it's
Keeper
under
of the threshold, by the way, Marco.
it's under Spirit Realm. I was looking in Somnivora. It's Valmir, keeper of the threshold.
Okay. It's
I will
not
put
that
it-
Sounds
cool.
like we're about to play some card games.
I will put it in
Ooh, that's Black Dragon.
the little.
Good, I need to make sure I spelled his name properly. No.
Now I've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge stuck in my head.
Yep.
You summon 3 blue eyes on one turn. Screw the rules. I have money. Okay.
Lucas's lantern. Cool.
Yeah, Lucas's lantern. If it becomes important, I will tell you what it does. For your sake,
If it is important, that would be a really cool title for the book version of this campaign.
if it's important.
That kind of would be, yeah.
I mean,
For your
Divergent
sake.
Dungeons, it's totally not a mimic. It's the title.
Oh my god. For your sake, Valric, I hope it doesn't become important.
Oh.
And in
shit.
fact, for the
Oh,
whole
no.
party's sake, I hope it doesn't become important this session.
Guys, campaign
Or
3.
any session.
Why does this keep doing this to me?
Skill
I have
issue.
to go.
Alright.
ID 10 error.
Pipcake.
I like cake.
No,
Music
Pibcake. P-E-B... K...
KAC.
Thank you. I forgot what letter came between the two. Yeah, Pibcake.
That sounds like a made-up word in
P-E-B-K-A-C.
made-up language.
It's not.
Uh-huh. What does that mean for us low laymen?
Problem exists between keyboard and chair.
I like that one. That's better than our ID 10 issue.
Yeah. Alright. So,
Sure, I'm missing something. Anyway.
the party decided to rest after their adventures in Somnivora before they spoke to Lady Tamsin. Yes.
Wow, I'm rich.
Her name's in lore.
Yeah, it's also in my notes. It's just I have about 400,000 NPCs to remember. Yes.
Oh, is that
before-
all?
Whose fault is that?
Skill issue.
Well, admittedly, it was 450,000, but then the Monday night group decided to destroy the capital of the Drow, so
Good job.
minus 50,000.
Significantly decreased it, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Monday campaign.
They also cracked the moon. Yay!
I remember
Builds
that.
character.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. So before the party decided to speak with Tamsin Quillwarden, they headed off for a lovely night's rest, where you awaken sore and battered, but relatively healthy, except for Marco, who still has 2 levels of exhaustion. However,
Damn.
Marco did awaken to a very nice number 3 written on the window. Not knowing how that happened, of course.
Yeah.
But it
Dodgy,
has.
bruv, dodgy.
Concern.
Let's get some music. A festival town sounds good. As you awaken, the sound of festivities reach your ears as the festival, the Lantern Loom Festival has not started, but everybody is getting prepared for it. And so musicians are starting to practice, and everyone is in good spirits, including the children and the adults that you saved from the slavers' camp. Even Lucas's father is starting to help out a bit more and not be so depresso espresso. Unlike other people. Right. As you awaken, Dahlia,
Hello.
you wake up in your room and you get up, you cross to the window, open the curtains to let some light in, and you instinctively look towards Lilia's bed. Find it empty.
Is there a note or anything?
She didn't say anything about a note for you, did she? Yes, there is a note upon the bed.
Probably.
Okay.
It just says, "Gone for cigarettes and milk. Might be sometime."
Yeah, sounds like Lil.
No. It says, "I'm taking a short sabbatical." I don't remember the name of her Cinderlop. Sprinkle?
Sprinkles.
Taking a short sabbatical, have taken loot with me. Sprinkles is set to guard. That's all it says.
I'm like looking over at this like chubby battle chicken.
Outside.
Like, can you really? Okay. I mean, she's a bit concerned.
It's not a fucking chicken, it's a Cinderlop.
You're a
Right,
chicken.
it's not a chicken. It's a bad old chicken.
Fuck you all.
Please.
When and where?
Wow.
Well,
I'm
be a bit
free on the
hard since-
7th at 7.
Well, sorry, I won't be. So.
Get paid till the 20th, so it's done. 4 tickets.
Alright, the rest of you awaken.
Cool.
Sorry, Dahlia.
No, you're good.
Good. The rest of you awaken and make your way downstairs to a lovely smell of breakfast that is being made by, making me remember NPC names, being made by June, who is frying up some berries and other things. I'm sorry, I did not prep the breakfast.
Pancakes, berries, honey.
Yeah, thank you. She is making some blueberry pancakes with fresh
Look.
bees honey from the Moonflower Grove just to the west of Orange Shale, that sits in a nice part of the river that flows through the glade.
So I've got a question for Dahlia. Because Lil's not here, Lil left behind a letter. It would have been somewhere in Genry's room. Do you know if that letter would have been sealed?
Yes,
The letter is intended for Marco.
that letter is sealed.
You can't have a quick peeky peek.
I know I can't. So I think at
Yeah,
breakfast,
never.
Genry passes the letter over to Dahlia I know your sister's not here. Is this what I think it is? I don't know if anyone deserves to find out this way.
Above the table, would he have heard Lil say what she said?
Everybody would have heard it.
Okay, so I guess he knows, and this is an explanation or something. Dahlia takes the letter. And she must have had a sleepless night. She had a lot of time to write all these letters. She holds up the other note that got left for her. I hope she's okay. I don't know how to go about how Marco will react, especially when Lilia isn't here to speak her logic.
Marco, are you at the table?
I mean,
Still crashed out.
what time is it at the moment? I'd probably be crashed out to
time.
about just before lunch. With free exhaustion, like, yeah, out to it.
So fair to say that you wouldn't be at the table. Okay.
There probably isn't either then. So it's probably with Marco. He probably wouldn't have come down.
Okay. Dahlia, if this is the way that he finds out, then and Gimri just takes a deep breath. It's like, okay.
How do you think he's gonna react?
Murder.
Really can't.
I think I was. He and Lily are very close. I think I accepted. I appreciated learning from you while you were sitting next to me. This feels like. Never mind. It's her decision.
Lilia, is Valric sitting at the table?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Dahlia's just gonna sort of half turn to you to see if you're like watching.
Yeah, I'm probably watching. Nosy prick, yeah.
So, did you hear Valric?
I didn't hear what, but I heard everything but. You know, I mean, you guys will tell me in time if you're gonna sit here talking about it in front of me. I'm not exactly gonna hide myself, but you know.
I mean, we all heard what she said last night, right?
Oh, about the I look around the room and lean close a bit. The dampier thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then yeah, I heard that part. Figured it was something along that way.
And how are you feeling about it?
Girls, I'm a tiefling. You're just another tiefling in the world to me.
That's actually very cool.
I mean, you guys accepted me for being a tiefling. It would be a bit hypocritical if I didn't accept you for being who you are.
So Valric,
Why
What
is
would need
everyone
to-
laughing?
I don't know.
Don't look at the
Honestly, look, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Don't look at the chat.
So Valric, what would need to happen for you not to be okay with the news that we got last night?
To not be okay with the news we got last night. What, anybody's or
Oh,
specifically
in
the
particular
girls?
that one that we heard from Lil last night. So it seems like they're very scared about how we might react.
I mean, it's... I look around again and lean closer and go, that's not the blood, right? Because they do something else.
We can. We choose not to.
Exactly.
What satisfies us is dreams.
Good dreams? Bad dreams? Does it matter or just...
It's hard to explain. We don't know what we're gonna get. If it's a bad dream, often it makes us feel a little sick. But a meal is a meal. Sort of shrugs a little bit, like shyly.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it, because you're not hurting me. You're not like you're taking my brain cells or anything, right? Like,
Nah.
wait, what?
No. She doesn't. Right? Oh my god, that would be so bad.
That don't scare me like that.
No.
Gosh.
No, we make it a point to try and minimize, I guess, the amount of people we feed off. We tend to feed off each other to lower the chances of getting hungry around strangers.
See, I mean, you girls are doing everything to not harm people, so why... I don't see why I should not like what you are. I mean, hey, if you ask, I could probably give you some dreams from time to time, you know? Depending how it works.
I don't think I could ask that of any of you.
Why not? It's just dreams, right? So wait, does food sustain you then, or not at all?
I like to eat food, she says, taking a huge bite of blueberry pancakes.
And so,
But
like, you could
it's not the
taste it
same.
and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fair. But yeah, why can't you... I mean, you're not asking that of me. I'm offering it to you, so there's a difference, for starters. But, why is it? Does it cause harm?
It can. And I try not to. I'm really glad that you're being so relaxed about this. It's we're often shunned or even killed.
Story of my life. That's how I grew up. with humans.
So, now that's kind of out in the open. It's probably another conversation to have when Marco and Zara are awake. Are you going to be ready for
Charlie
that
starts to.
without your sister?
Oh, no. No. She starts to remember what your truth was, Genry.
Which one?
When you said you know you'll have to stop him? What do you mean? Is he dangerous?
Henry smiles and he pauses and he looks at both of you in the eyes. I think we're all dangerous.
Yeah.
That's true. Yes.
I think Marco's dark side is darker than most. You don't ever want to see it. I wouldn't expect anybody else to do it than me. And kind of tears start welling up in his eyes. I hope it's the
You think he's
ultimate
got some-
kindness.
You think he can't control it?
What I'm afraid of is that he doesn't want to sometimes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Dahlia, should we be heading back to Gilda's Hollow?
Is that where we said we'd meet Harup?
No, that's kind of where the vampire and the tavern burnt down.
True.
Oh yeah, Gnu and her friend.
I mean, how
She's
serious
back,
were you
maybe.
about what you were scared of?
When Lilia talks about our father, it's sorry. It's with so much love and respect, and he never showed that side of himself to me. He was often cold and distant, and I don't feel like I know him.
That's fair.
We're looking for him, and then all of a sudden there's attacks and other vampires. It doesn't seem so crazy that my mind went there.
I feel bad for running. I think there was more that we could have done to help.
Me too. I think the fear of actually seeing him being involved in something so evil would have broken me. But I think I'm stronger now.
Valric, are you ready to go find this person that you're looking for?
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so over worrying about killing people every time I cast a spell. But even then, we don't know if she's going to be able to help or not. She's just a maybe.
Do we think if that's a maybe that we go and try and get an answer for today?
Definitely. The quicker it's out of the way, the quicker it's done. We'll find out where we have to go from there.
And as for this, and he has the letter from Lilia to Marco on the table and he starts spinning it. Is this getting delivered, Dahlia?
Perhaps we should see what his mood is like before.
You can roll that D100.
I mean, is this when he face plants on the table, or?
His mood is just tired.
Yeah, I'll be about down. Marco's just basically flying downstairs, head down. A slight growl. Not growl, but that kind of moan you hear out of zombies. And just gets to the table, sits down, and head just falls face first on the table on the side, looking out. Hand goes up. Water, please?
So, more chipper than usual then.
A second after your hand goes up, a nice, hot, steaming mug of black coffee is shoved into your hand.
Marco inhales it. Impressively so.
You still look like shit, Marco.
I haven't felt this bad since actually before I met Ysvera and you.
Wow, you're blaming it on them, huh?
Are you fit to travel?
I've gone through worse. I just need 2 more nights. Solid sleep. Don't expect anything from me. And Dahlia would take in the fact that he is trying very hard not to look at her and just look at Genry, Valric, or Ysvera.
What's new, man? Like, dead.
I mean, at least it's not contempt, hatred, disappointment, you know, take your pick.
Well, that's usually coming from the other end.
The other end?
The stare. Dirty mind.
No, I was like, a fart was my immediate thought for some reason. I think Jay's just been around too often.
Farts in your general direction.
I love you, baby. Because he's watching.
DM, if Marcos will reach into his pocket, would he still be able to pull out any of the business cards that he has? Or are they gone?
The fact that DM has to think about this is worrying.
Yeah.
Marco's
You don't know
pants
half
are the
of it.
mimic.
You find
Marcus pants.
Sorry, I forgot. Let me roll for mimic. I rolled an actual 20. You find 2
Mimics.
Cool.
business cards.
Oh.
The business
Here,
cards
take
are
one.
the mimics.
Mimic for you, mimic for
Everything
you.
makes sense.
Turns out there's an entire mimic company pretending to be a printing company, and they just print mimics.
That's
Perfect.
so smart.
The EATC is just a mimic.
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Mark will just pull out one. Will just be looking at it, fidgeting with it, rolling it through his fingers. No, Marco didn't hear anything of what was said because he passed the fuck out. Between the government lady that he would have a hernia over for learning you guys were going to talk to. What? We're missing one. Where is she?
Get her off. She ran away.
Kingery says nothing.
She is on a hiatus. She slides over the letter that she got from Lilia.
Marco will just look down. Won't pick it up. Did you say where she's going to meet us?
If she's gonna meet us.
Henry looks towards Dahlia and kind of will start slowly moving the letter on the table kind of in Marco's direction, like a couple millimeters.
Dahlia's
time to
gonna
stop him.
look at you. She'll look at you kind of panicked just for a second, but she sort of thinks about it for a bit and gives you like a nod, like a go ahead.
So Henry continues to slide the letter towards you, and I imagine it's probably you'll recognize the seal.
Marco will just look down, pick it up. Okay. And slide it into his vest pocket. Well,
Bro, you're supposed to read it, not put it in a pocket.
just stare daggers at Valric. Look,
Okay.
that's where you're just sitting. Anyway, look up. Look, is there anything we have to do before we head out?
We'll just shrug.
So
Read a letter.
there was this lady. She was asking lots of questions about where we were. Pretty sure she was with the department. Didn't tell her anything that she didn't already know.
Marco just starts rubbing his eyes. Way too dead for this shit. And she knows where we are, I assume?
Like right now? Probably.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. This fucking man.
Do you want to
Alright.
be here when she starts asking questions?
Did you get any clue of if she knew our whole party? What did she know?
Okay, so above table, I'm pretty sure she referred to us individually by name.
She did.
And like Henry just, I think I remember saying, if you know who we are, then you know where we've been.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just said we were there again.
Yes. And then you decided not to talk to her, and she asked the final question of, have you brought anything back with you?
Oh yeah,
And I
Mm.
clutched the satchel. Mm.
someone said no. I don't know if it was Doric directly or if it was Lil on behalf of the party.
I'm not sure if anyone actually answered her directly. I don't exactly remember. I'm sorry.
Would Valric have said anything? Sorry, Valric?
Sorry, I zoned for a second.
Would you have mentioned kind of the purple lantern that you got?
To anybody? No.
Cool. Yeah, I don't actually think you told any of us, so you probably wouldn't have told her.
Nah, yeah, no, that was me. All me and mine.
Okay. Oh, fuck, it's still awake. Well, as Ginra relays me the information, Marcus can start filling around into his bag. We'll pull out the fuck did you call it? The messenger's kit. And we'll write.
Oh, have you got that item? I've been trying to
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah, no, I didn't hand out anything, but
I dropped everything into the party inventory.
yeah, and then I took the things that I hadn't handed out because I had given one of the mugs, and I told you about the mug, the other mug. But the hats and the case, I still haven't told anyone about.
Ah, I've been looking for it and I couldn't find it. Right, gotcha.
Yes, it's in my bag. Anyway, take out the messages kit, and we'll write a small message. It just says,
It's as per the sending spell. So 25 words.
"Call." And we'll write it to Lil and just say, "We need to talk. How dare you run away?" And we'll fire it off. And look up. If I have to be there when that suit comes, I'll be there. Otherwise, keep my name away, far away from her.
Hang on, sorry, what's the exact wording of the message that you're sending her?
I will send it to you. And then Marco will just lie his head back down on the table, waiting for everyone to work out what they want to do.
So we were thinking about leaving town today to go find that person that Valric's looking for.
Sarah? Am I reading the right information? No, that's my notes.
That person you're looking for isn't here, are they, Danny?
Nah, they're in... Sorry, I thought I'd written it on my character sheet, but I remember I had a piece of paper that I wrote stuff down on. My docs, rather, not a piece of paper. It'd be the worst thing to do is a piece of paper.
I can understand that.
Oh yeah,
He
write on a
doesn't
piece of
face
paper.
D&D on pen and paper still just hates you now.
Well, I would love to write on a piece of paper, but I would lose that within minutes of finishing. Here we go. Gone to Orange Shell to see Ysvera. She's the one that can help me with my pendant. Because we met the lady, Miss Mossvale, at the Glimmer and Grain. She was telling us about it. Pale violet super vein to see
Yes,
in the moonlight
I
as
remember
if the
this.
heartbeat. Because I had a dream, see? I was my mother when she asked Ysvera to help make my pendant. Then it changed into me standing in front of Ysvera.
Great, I do remember that.
Because I didn't till I read it.
Yes, and then you were told to find a specific item.
Yeah, see, I don't have that though. I've got the Glimmer and Grain, Miss Mossvale, Cable 7 Market and Workshop, turn left at the fountain, black building, second right. Pale violet with silver veins that are seen in the moonlight as if with a heartbeat. So I would assume a flower or some sort of stone?
It was the gemstone that you were told to go and find, and it cost, I remember, 750 gold. And you guys scraped together 750 gold without opening
That's
the
right.
box, which had 700 gold in it or something.
It had just over 750 gold in it.
Yeah, that's the one.
What was the gemstone called, please, dear? Gemstone.
Yes.
It's a lunar earth crystal.
Thank you.
That I remember.
Sorry, there are so many names that I have to remember that I will forget all of them.
Not good enough. Do better.
I know. I'm terrible. I'm so bad at my job. I apologize.
Don't apologize. Just do better.
Wow.
Karen.
Way to make me feel better. Shit.
Well, I know you prefer the truth, Draco, so there it is.
Not in this case. Lie to me. Lie right to my face. Tell me I'm amazing.
You're doing a great job.
Lies. Slander.
Nah, you are doing a great job.
I know. Yeah, so are you guys heading out? Are you staying put?
Yeah, no, we're going. We're going to give her the crystal, because I want this shit dealt with.
Okay.
Okay, Marco, you can sleep on Fluffy if that works.
Just goes up.
Right.
Do you want to dip out of town before we talk to the Quill Warden?
I'll just stay here, I guess.
Well, Warden. In trouble, Ian, Marco.
No, the lady was asking questions last night.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's go.
So, where are you going?
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Ysvera.
Okay, so you're going to go find Ysvera. You're not going to go talk to Quill Warden?
I have a feeling we should talk to her first, because she might follow us until she gets what she wants. She followed us here.
Dahlia
That is
clutches
true.
her pack and the bottles clink against each other.
Jeez, how many bottles did you steal? I mean,
Oh, you
half.
brought something back as well.
Yeah,
Who
two
didn't
of you
bring
did.
souvenirs through customs last night?
We all lied on the
Me?
piece of paper.
Wow. Wow.
I
Funny,
didn't.
funny you say that. As you exit the tavern and have this conversation and you say, who didn't bring souvenirs through customs? Fluffy appears beside you with something in his mouth.
Oh no.
A present?
You look and there is something small and white sort of flapping about in his mouth, like he's caught a bird or something.
Biosecurity's going to be after us. Jesus Christ.
Fluffy, what's this?
Fluffy sort of bends down and presents it to you, waiting for you to put your arm out or your hand out so we can drop it in your hand.
Yeah, his hands are out, just trying to figure out what's going on.
He drops it, and it is a small white pillow with a silver thread
Yeah.
and two little white wings. Fluffy just
Genry's confused because now there's two Fluffies.
The
Wait, did
owlbear
Fluffy
drops
have a
down on its
baby?
hindquarters and just looks at you quizzically.
Like, who's this bitch?
Is that a baby Fluffy?
It's the. Is it the pillow
It
from
is.
the
It
first
is the-
Somnivore trip?
It is.
Cute.
It's the first Fluffy.
Come back.
Where did you come from?
Not
How
a
about-
fucking mimic.
Everything's a mimic
Jesus
until there's a mimic.
Christ.
Like, everything's a drum, but everything's a mimic.
It's not a mimic.
Does it speak to me like the owlbear does?
It does not.
Telepathically?
It sends you. It doesn't speak to you, but you can like feel its mood. And its mood is sort of shifting from scared to happy now that you're holding it.
Okay. If I place it back onto the owlbear, what sort of feeling do I get from the pillow and then from the owlbear itself?
Nervousness from the pillow and confusion from the owlbear.
Okay. Fluffy, look after Fluffy. I'll figure out the naming after because I just assumed you were the same.
Oh, I see.
But shit. Do we really want to talk to this lady?
Now that you've got three
I mean,
things through
you-
customs, just wait till you find out what
you were the
Lil's
one
got.
that wanted to. Oh no.
Lil brought back a whole tree. I'm joking.
She what?
She didn't.
Dude, not. Fuck. Not. Jesus Christ.
I think Gimri's is worse. Brought back a live animal.
I mean, animal's a bit of a stretch.
A thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
Has Zer joined us?
Yeah, Zer followed Marco,
He would've
down,
come down.
but it's just been very quiet.
As always.
What did Zer say? What was your truth?
His mum.
He's gonna murder us all.
Oh,
It's
sad.
not the sort of truth you say out loud, Marco.
Yeah.
The number of slaves that he's bought is more than 2.
I know how many it
Yeah,
is.
but sure.
Starts with a 1.
And ends in
100.
Starts with a 1
Does
and
that like-
ends with a 7.
107.
Those sound like rookie numbers.
So I think we go looking for Thames and Quill Warden.
2 digits in
But I think
between.
the
Yeah.
general expectation is we're looking for Ysvera today.
So you know that Ysvera is in the Umbral Range somewhere.
That's
So
it.
you would have to leave town. So I'm confused now. I don't know who you're looking for. Are you looking for, or you're going to go out and visit Ysvera without looking for Quill Warden, or you're
I
going
think,
to?
we,
Sorry, carry on.
I think we try and find Quill Warden first.
Right,
Henry's concern is if we don't, then she'll follow us.
right, gotcha. Okay. Is it like a half-hearted search, or you're actually looking for her so that she doesn't follow you?
I imagine that she's probably already looking for us, and I think we might have heard where she was staying last night. Or we'll just ask around. Has anybody seen the halfling woman in the yellow dressing gown carrying a big book?
She's staying at the Lantern Archive, which is a not formal library. I think she said that last night as well.
Is it far from where we are, or is it out of our way if we are heading, I think, west out of Orange Shower, right?
Yeah, if you're heading west, you are already in... So you're in the Bloomwalk district at the moment. To find the Lantern Archive, you would have to go up to the Market and Workshop Row, but the west gate is down in Rivershale Run, which is one level below you. If you remember how the town is laid out.
Yeah, it was like
Can I take the glass to get there?
Gondor.
You can't. No, unfortunately.
It's okay. It's all right.
However, you do know that you can exit through the upper western road, which is all the way up in the Umbra Cliffs or the Skybreach Pines, which is above the Upper Terrace Homes, which is the highest level. So you would travel.
Okay.
You would travel from the bottom all the way up to Upper Terrace, and then you would take the Upper Terrace gondola up to Skybreach Pines, and from there you would walk up to the Umbra Cliffs and then out through the Upper Western Road.
Okay. So I think Genry will lead us towards the Lantern Archive, and just to get this out of the way.
Okay, so
Cool.
you start walking
Follow
up.
Genry.
You start walking up the main road of the Bloomwalk district, up towards the up the main thoroughfare, towards the gondola station, basically. And you see, as you get up there, you see that some of the cables have shifted and changed from where they were the day before, or the day before that. I don't know how long you've been here. But you follow the cable up with your eye, and you notice that it's the one on the right that you need to take up to the Market and Workshop Row. Approaching the big plinth or dais or platform. Platform is what I was looking for. The easier of those three words. As you approach the platform, an older halfling jumps up. Right, where would you like to go? Are you going up to the Bloomwalk? Are you going... No, wait, we're in the Bloomwalk. Oh, shit. Am I at the wrong station? He looks around and goes...
To the Lantern Archive.
Oh, I think I'm at the wrong station again. I'm gonna get fired for sure. Please don't tell her. Please don't tell Lucy.
We won't. What was your name?
My name is Mikhail.
Optim.
What the fuck?
You heard me.
Okay. Mikhail.
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 Is that with an AE or an EA?
Mikhail.
Shalom.
It's better than what I was thinking.
I know what you were thinking.
Do you?
We steered away from that one.
Yeah, we did.
Yep. the complete opposite. In fact, the exact opposite way. What you were thinking.
Yep. Anyway, right. Yes, up. Market and Workshop Row. This one's on me. Don't tell Lucy. Please enter the vehicle, into the gondola, get in.
We're getting there. Chill
You
out.
don't want us.
Just
Wait, you
'cause you're
don't want us to
worried.
tell on you?
Are you taking the Singelops?
Do
Well,
they fit?
Lilia had said that Sprinkles was to guard me.
Yeah, so you've got at least one
But-
Singelop with you.
I'm pretty sure mine was with me at some stage.
You've also got an
as well.
elbow. Okay, 2 carriages then. Very well. It doesn't matter. Get in. Whoever's in the first one, please go. Get in.
Henry gets in.
You pile
I'll
in.
get in with mine.
Okay, you pile into the first gondola. He goes, keep all of your arms and legs within the vehicle at all times. If the vehicle, oh, you know the drill. And he goes over to the big cable wheel. And he goes, the Bloom Walk. No, we're in the Bloom Walk, idiot. Market Row. Here. And he puts a big wheel on the side and spins it. And the gondola just launches off and starts to glide up the cable. Before you know it, a second gondola has appeared. Almost as if it was there 1 second and then you blinked. Sorry, it wasn't there. And then you blinked and it was there. He goes, right, the last of you, pile in. You pile in, he spins the wheel again, and the second gondola shoots up the cable. So you take these gondolas up and up and up to the Market and Workshop Row, where they stop with a small thud, and you're met with an older woman at the top. She goes, he's at the wrong station again, isn't he? Silly old man. Oh well. Welcome to the Market and Workshop Row. Is there anywhere
Thank you.
that I could
What's your
point
name?
you in the direction of?
Yeah, we'd love to know your name.
Oh, my name is Roshala.
Roshala.
Pretty name.
Roshala Gildeweek. At your service. Yeah, fuck you. I know names.
It kind of sounds like a name you made up, not gonna lie.
Aren't all names made up?
Yeah, exactly.
You're made
Duh.
up. You're not real. None of you are real.
What?
You're all figments of my imagination.
That honestly wouldn't fucking surprise me. I'm actually sitting in a cell in a straitjacket. Just rocking back and forth, talking to myself.
You're like, shut up, Dahlia.
Practically every Wednesday night, you're the most sane you are at any other time. Guards
Yeah.
have no idea why.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, they would if they'd listened, but you know.
We've got 9 different personalities, and my therapist is just sitting in the corner writing a book. I'm telling her what to write, obviously.
You're on the third therapist because the other two got reduced to rocking in the back and forth in the corner.
Yeah, they've got their own rooms now.
Yeah.
Anyway. Right, sorry, where am I pointing you in the direction of?
Towards the Lantern Archive, please.
The library, yes. Certainly, after some ancient knowledge, are we? Maybe just a book to read. Yes. There is quite a number of books in there, actually.
Funny that being, you know, a library.
Oh, well, I have
Eric, be
some
rude.
favourites myself, actually.
Oh, do tell.
She She walks over to you and sort of gestures for you to bend down.
Oh, it's smart, isn't it?
I was gonna say it's smart. I'm calling it.
As you bend down, she whispers. She goes, "Do try out moonlit thighs and thicker lies."
What the fuck, dog?
Also, the Corsair who stole more than hearts.
Ooh.
That's a brilliant one.
Valak's just furiously writing these down.
Excuse you, this is not Rune.
And
She says, scribbling this down.
as she steps back, she goes, but you're after something more of a fantasy romance. Perhaps Where Starlight Learns to Love, or A Song for the Sapphire Veil.
You have some yummy stuff.
No, that's a different book.
I
keep
kind
forgetting
of
about the
like to
mic.
think. I kind of like to think that fantasy in this realm is like just some guy in like New York going to work every day.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
going
much
to an
is.
empty apartment.
It pretty much is, yeah.
It's the other way around.
Anyway, yes, so the library, if you head down this road, take a right at the, what's that small road called?
The place with the people and the thing.
Oh, I'm actually not sure what that road is called. Doesn't matter. Take a right at the Shale Pub, and then go about 4 doors down, take a left, and you'll be able to see the library there. It's the one, believe it or not, with books at the front.
What? Books?
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
Anyway, have a fun day. I have more travelers coming. And I have to send these cards back down.
I bet you do.
Toodle off. You go now. Stop crowding
for
my
your help.
platform. And you wander
Where
off
we going?
down the road. You walk for a good, 5-10 minutes. You eventually come to a crossroads in this market type platform. And you see the Shale Pub on the corner. It's a stone-looking building, painted green. Looks to be closed at the moment, seeing as how it is early morning. But you hang a right as instructed. 4 doors down, you hang a left, and you spot it. The Lantern Archive, a not so formal library with tables of books out the front, and a large lantern sign, or like sign that's made to look like a lantern, but the sides of the lantern are books.
What colour's the lantern?
That's an excellent question.
Ooh.
It is blue.
Okay. Carry on.
Okay. Just as you walk up and you start admiring the exterior of this abode, a female halfling steps out. I wondered when I would be seeing you again.
You
Ready?
almost didn't.
Almost didn't. Tried to skip town, did we?
I was in a hurry.
Are we
Henry
under
here
arrest?
convinced me to slow down.
Under arrest? Of course not. I do not have such jurisdiction. I am merely want first-hand account of your escapades.
Are we giving her like a doxed version?
Please enter into my establishment, and I shall fetch us some tea.
Sounds lovely.
I don't like tea.
She leads you inside and gestures towards a cozy corner that has armchairs and like small beanbags in front of the unlit fire. It was a relatively warm day, so it was not lit. And she potters off out the back as you all take your seats and peruse around. If there's anything you'd like to do for 5 minutes while she's gone, feel free.
Just generally look around.
Look
Yeah.
around.
What can I see?
There is books. There is shelves of books. There is bags of coffee, like beans, coffee
there-
beans. There is herbs, like, all different kinds of herbs. There are teas. There seems to be a mishmash of library meets tea house meets cafe.
Cool.
Are there any books there that look like they would be about Solara?
I mean, if you want to have a good look at them, you could certainly roll an investigation check.
Would I have time before she comes back?
5 minutes is quite a bit of time to have a look at books.
Cool.
Is it though?
I don't know. Is it? You're the one telling the story.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
It's the fucking
They're all about
nat
Solara.
20. Yeah, you find 713 books on Solara.
Take them
Um,
all.
No,
Turns
you
out
just
this
found
isn't
that
a library,
one
this is a temple.
ancient book.
You do find a bunch of books that are interesting, to say the least. You find Sagas of the Subterranean Sanctum by Caspian Dreamweld. You find Sage's Compendium of Timeless Tomes.
Oh, that sounds good.
Fables
you
of
like
the
1,000?
Fathomless Forest. Sorry, what was
Can't
your...
write these fast enough.
Get good.
Skill issue.
Do better, scrub.
Okay, damn, Jesus.
No, just me.
Nice. Portals and Pathways.
There you go, that's a normal book title.
Yeah,
It's
Nah, it's
normal.
not funny when you do
I know.
it.
Stumbled into the already smart book on Solara.
Narratives of the Nefarious Nymph.
I'm not writing that.
That's
There
fine.
we go.
You find the 7 Trials of the Sunkeeper.
That was okay.
Just to fuck you off. A comprehensive
it?
and soul-stirring chronicle of Solara's celestial radiance as observed across the 9 ages of dawning, with special consideration given to the lives she touched, the shadows she banished, and the myths that refused to die.
Yeah, got it.
By Lorcan Flameheart.
Can you imagine if I just read that out perfectly back to you?
I would give you inspiration if you did that.
Can you just pretend that I did that because we're playing D&D?
No.
Give me inspiration, you slut.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, no slut shaming.
I'll give you...
There was no shame in that.
It was just an observation.
No.
Observation.
Does a 24 hit you?
Oh,
No.
The Mimic book bites you. I'm joking.
Like
It's
the one
not.
from Harry
It's
Potter.
not. The Monster Book of Monsters is just the Mimic.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Everything makes sense now.
Anyway, those are the books that you find. The only one on Solara that you find, aside from the one that's got the really long title, is The 7 Trials of the Sunkeeper. Reading the small synopsis in the front, it's a mythic saga describing the first mortal chosen by Solara, popular among adventurers for its dramatic retellings of Courage at Sunrise.
Sunrise got to do
Okay.
with it.
Unsure if it's fiction or non-fiction.
Okay, I'm going to pick up both of those ones. The 7 Trials of the Sunkeeper and a comprehensive and soul-stirring chronicle of Solara's celestial radiance as observed across the 9 ages of dawning, with special consideration given to the lives she touched, the shadows she banished, and the mess that refused to die.
And who was it written by?
I don't fucking know, dude. Come on.
Solara.
Someone Shadowheart.
Not Shadowheart.
Fireheart?
Oh,
Fireheart.
by Lorcan Flameheart.
That's close.
Both.
You're still not getting inspiration because I put that in Discord.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't. I wrote it all by myself.
Bullshit.
Lorcan's nickname
Yeah.
is Lucas.
Hey,
Go on then, show us your writing, Dahlia, before you write it down.
Hey, Zer, you should change the Twitch title to the book name. Don't. That's too long. It's too long. Fuck off. You copied and pasted that.
I don't know. I get 140 characters.
Oh, really? Don't do it. How do you know that? Anyway, let's play D&D. After 5 minutes or so, she comes back with this rattling tray of small halfling-sized teacups and a small halfling-sized teapot. And
They're
she
like
sets it
espresso
down.
cups.
Pretty much. She sets it down and goes, "Right, who would like some tea?
I would please.
How would you like your tea? Milk? Sugar?"
Hot.
Just black is fine.
Racist.
Like your soul.
If I say black tea and the first thing that pops into your head is racism, that's a you problem, big man.
yeah, you're not wrong. It
Need
is.
some ice. You're getting pretty.
How many
burnt
rocks
tonight.
fall on me now?
None.
Okay, cool.
Why would rocks fall on
Just
you?
one,
You're
but
not-
it's a big black one.
It's just
Why would rocks fall on you? You're in a library.
this one arrow shoots out of somewhere.
17 books fall on your head.
That's not so
All the
bad.
Solara ones. I think someone's sending a message.
No. Right. Anyone else would like some tea? As she starts pouring tea into the wee mugs and handing them out.
Yeah, okay, I'll take some
So,
tea.
tell me, what was it like? What was Somnevera like?
Ugh.
Well, don't everybody speak at once.
It was a place
Yes.
and we did things.
We should have really discussed what we were going to say.
Oh. Lovely. A place and you did things. Who did you
We got
meet?
attacked. We got attacked by these weird bear things.
Bears?
Yeah,
Oh
it was
my.
crazy.
We're just going to make up a bunch of lies. I
And there
guess.
were these like rabid rabbits, but they were like the size of like Alsatian dogs, like wolves or something. But they were rabbits.
Roll a deception check.
Honestly, I'm just laughing at my ass at this stage.
You should probably go to a doctor for that.
That's just called farting.
You said deception?
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm good at that one.
I know.
Oh, you son of a bitch. 12. I didn't get a good roll though.
It's alright, she still gets to roll insight.
Oh, inspiration.
Bears and rabbits, you say? As she starts to make notes.
Yeah, it was really weird. We couldn't figure out what dream we'd entered.
I see, I see. And did you... any other wildlife? Any fauna around? What was the ground like? Any trees? Did they talk to you? Any flowers or dragons or fairies?
Talking trees? Are you okay?
I'm fine. 'Tis a dream realm after all.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Talking trees.
Not at all.
The ground was green? It was green, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah, and I think Henry tries to give a picture accurate, from what he remembers, description of kind of the trees, the ground, the river. It was nice if it wasn't for the giant rabbits and the teddy bears.
Teddy bears? Okay, and she jots it down. And there were definitely trees.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the obsession with trees? They have trees here as well.
None of them talked to you?
None talk to me.
Anyone?
None talk to me.
Dahlia's hands are like shaking with the tea in her hand. She goes, "Nope."
Yeah, no.
She looks at you, Dahlia. Are you sure, sister? Are you sure that no trees spoke to you? Her voice is soft, yet... what's the word I'm looking for?
Stern?
Yeah, stern. Like, she can see through your lie. And she wants you to confess.
Oh no.
Are you sure? You didn't speak to any trees?
No, I didn't speak to any trees. No trees spoke to me. We were just there, and the rabbits and the bears and
Oh, and the clouds. We can't forget the clouds.
The clouds.
The clouds did this. The clouds did this weird thing. Like they were normal clouds 1 minute, and then they turned these into like purple fluffy things, like almost like cotton candy, and it just appeared in front of us. It was really weird.
Clouds, you say? A shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame you didn't get to talk to trees. I would have liked to have heard if you'd spoken to someone by the name of Oculus. Anyway, clouds turning into cotton candy. She starts writing notes down.
Oculus, that's a weird name.
What else happened to you while you were there? Did you talk to anyone else? Did you talk to the dreamer? The one whose dream you had entered?
Oh, that's a good question. Did we?
I'm not sure if we did.
I don't think we were aware of much that was going on. It was all very confusing, and I do apologize.
Contradictory.
My thoughts are not linear.
I see. And how did you get out? I know that it is vastly difficult for a living being to get out of the dream realm. How did you manage it?
Remember, last time was the
Don't-
portal. What do we do this time?
I know you represented it as like a cloud on the map, but kind of what did we actually see in character?
So what you actually saw in character was you were in Somnevera, and there was sort of like this divide, kind of like where ocean meets land, but it was almost as if Somnevera
right.
continued, but it was dark and like black and white, as if the color had been sucked from it. And when Lucas vanished, there was this tearing sound and a portal opened that you were able to step through into the spirit realm where your souls were judged.
Which was the truth thing.
Which was the truth thing done by that guy that I totally remember the name of, Valmir, the Keeper of the Threshold. Watcher of Truths.
Oh. So totally, we must have triggered something because some portal turned up and we could see where, we were in the dream world, but then over there was the real world, and we just, walked on through.
Hey, so uneventful then. Well, not everybody can have grandeur adventures, I suppose. Now, tell me, did you bring anything back from Somnevera? Anything to declare? Fruits and vegetables?
No.
Livestock?
Maybe
Meat?
animals.
Nothing to declare?
Okay.
Cash?
I got all this. I
think-
got all this tobacco. Can I bring all this through?
That's fine, so long as it's
Oh.
under 6 cases, it's fine. Any
Yeah.
gold, 10,000 gold or more. Don't forget to declare it. Nothing to declare? Okay. You brought
So
nothing
what
back?
exactly were you hoping to hear? You mentioned that
Yeah.
name.
Oki.
It does not consider. Then never mind. It's fine.
So you don't want to give us like a wish list for the next time we're there?
Well, if you happen to, she sort of goes quiet and a little bit nervous, as if she's withholding the information that you're after. Like she wants to tell you, but is afraid to tell you in a way.
I mean, we've been there a few times now, surely.
If
You can't, scare us away with whatever you want us to find.
she
And we don't
sighs,
hear out of the goodness of our hearts, remember?
Yeah.
I understand.
If you want to put us on retainer, then maybe we'll come back with more information next time.
Oh. Retainer. Pay you to go to Somnevera?
I mean, why not?
I mean, have you been?
No, I hope to go one day. I hope to find
Well, we didn't-
someone that is lost.
We didn't ask to go, but we've been. Are you paying
So
for
you lost
access?
someone.
Yes, lost.
Is it this Oki guy?
Oculus, yes. He was lost to me. I wish to know if he is still alive.
And you said he is a tree?
Yes. He
Did he have a wife?
he he did. And you see her start to twist her hands in her lap, and she starts to spin a ring around on her finger.
Huh. I see.
Have you spoken to him before?
I just kind of
Nope.
side-eye the other guys, like, what do we do, guys?
Is there any chance we recognize the ring? Well, I don't know if any of us even really paid attention to what Captain Sylvain?
Lisvane.
If she was wearing a ring or if it was the same ring.
I don't think you ever noticed.
Okay.
But if you can roll a history check if you want to see if you remember.
12.
Nah, you don't remember ever seeing her with a ring.
So, if I may ask you a question,
Yes, of course.
this, you must understand, sounds very strange to us.
I understand, yes.
Talking tree.
Is this Oculus? Is this your husband?
He was my husband. Before he was transformed.
How does one get transformed and then end up in another realm as a tree?
He dabbled in magics that were not to be dabbled with. He he had a friend that he would help, and they dabbled in magics that would open portals to Somnevera. I'm not sure why they did this, but it was very important to his friend. And one day, it went horribly wrong. He got trapped. He sacrificed himself to save his friend. And there he was transformed into a mighty tree. And his soul was claimed by the land itself.
How do you know that if he was trapped?
He sacrificed himself to allow his friend to escape.
Do you know the friend?
I do. We have not spoken in a long while, but I do know him, yes.
If it's one
What's
of the
his name?
fucking Timothys, I swear.
It's Moth. It's Moth.
Can't
No.
be. The Timothys are on the ship with them.
I am looking for the name. Give me just a second. I need to.
So while you're looking for that,
search.
above the table, are we all agreeing that we spilled the beans on everything that we saw the first time around?
Including Oculus?
Should we
Yeah,
incite
so
her?
Mark is
to-
not there,
I think
so
we told them about Oculus. I know we told them about the boat and the
Yeah.
crew, but I don't think we mentioned the tree.
okay. And we took back what's his face, right? Brother
Remus.
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 Okay, so this lady should know at least a fair amount of what happened the first time around.
If he's on the up and up and got told about it.
Sorry, I'm looking for it. Please bear with me. Fuck, this is really difficult to find. It's not on my notes. Sorry, I've actually got to go into my OneDrive. Hold fire, please, callers.
What are you looking for?
A name.
The crew?
No, not the crew.
The friend's name
The friend's name.
that he sacrificed himself for.
Yes. That one.
That one.
I cannot find it. What the fuck is that? I found the Lactarium Arcanum. We don't talk about that.
No, let's not talk about that.
That sounds interesting. What's that?
No,
I'll send it to you.
no, don't read it.
Why not?
Fuck. I cannot fucking find it.
If it's like something like Chris and it's just taken this long.
It's fucking not. It is not.
Is it a name that we've heard?
Fucked. Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's a name that some of you have heard.
Yes. Lucian.
Ah, fuck it. I will just...
Eric,
Yeah, thank you. That's the one.
was it?
Yeah.
Your dad?
Oh,
No.
I was just being funny.
Yeah, I didn't want to ask you outright, but I was about to. Yes, his name was Eric.
Her blood like runs cold.
Yeah.
Eric,
Eric, yes.
do you know his last name? It would be my fucking last name, dude.
What's your last name?
It's I swear to
Oh,
God.
I can see it. It's right there. Solstice.
Yes,
Ah.
his name was Solstice, I believe. Eric Solstice.
Dahlia?
She like
Do you know him?
she spills some of the tea.
Valric just straight up gives the game away straight away.
He's like, hey, Dahlia, you know him, right? How long ago was this?
Oh, this would have been at least 6, maybe 7 years ago.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Eric in about 4 months now, though. He did stop by, but he hasn't come to visit for a long time. Do you know him?
I think I've heard the name. What was he? Did he look well?
He looked very well. More well than I've seen him in past years. He was mumbling something. It was a very quick visit. He came to get some of my husband's things. Said he needed them for a ritual or something to help save him. He mentioned that he might have a way to bring him back. If you know him, please ask. I need to know if he was successful.
I certainly will if we cross paths.
Thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just want my husband back.
Would you excuse me? I'm sorry. She puts the cup down and sort of walks out to the front door. She doesn't leave, she just needs air.
Oh. I seem to have upset your friend somehow. I'm sorry.
I'm sure she'll be alright.
That's okay. She's sensitive. She has a sad story. She'll get upset. So.
Did you happen to read the account of our first trip into Somnivora?
I was fortunate enough to read your first account, yes. I was able to get an audience with Master Archivist Cylinde, and I was able to read your first account through Somnivora, yes.
I'm pretty sure that one of the people we met there also claimed to be missing a husband.
Yes. You would be talking about Captain Ysvera?
Yeah.
I am aware of her antics.
So not you in a dreaming form then?
Oh, most certainly not. I am much better looking. She is nothing more than a bounty hunter. Her and her motley crew of misfits. She will make up any cock and ball story to get the... to get anyone on her side and help her out, but thankfully, she has not managed to find my beloved. Yet. If you do see her again, please stop her.
She kind of saved our lives.
What's she trying to accomplish then? By claiming to be his wife?
She will say anything as a means to the end. She wishes to bring about his death, not his saving.
It's hard to know who to trust, you know? On the one hand, we have someone who definitely saved our lives. And then there's your story.
Yeah.
I understand it is hard to stomach such news or such stories when there is conflicting information. There is not much that I can say that could help my case, but I am willing to dip a hand into the coffers available to me if you can bring back information.
Is that not just a different type of bounty?
In a way, but I am not asking you to bring back any living or unliving being. I am asking you to purely bring back first-hand account, memories, words, nothing more.
Say we're fortunate to find this person that you're looking for. Is there anything that we can say or share with them for them to vouch for your interest in saving them?
I am not sure of his current mental state, but
Even just mentioning your name won't be enough for him to...
Possibly. You could... You could mention our daughter. He might jog his memory.
Will you give us her name?
She goes by the name of Pip.
That sounds familiar.
I can see the cogs turning in Gary's head.
No, not my Pip. Not my Pip. Okay. I think we owe you at least that.
Thank you.
And if we happen to run into this friend of his,
Eric.
are we to trust him as well? If we can help him with the ritual?
Trust is a strong word when it comes to Eric, but if he can bring my beloved back to me, then yes, I would trust him with my life.
Okay, well, now we know.
Now you know. Indeed.
Okay. DM, do we know... Actually, Gary probably won't know this. If the messenger's kit can be used by anybody?
Certainly can. I believe it's once per day.
Yeah. Okay, well, sorry we couldn't help you this time, but we do have a way to get in touch with you in an emergency. So if we do find something or need to meet in person, you'll hear from one of us.
Yep.
I look forward to it.
And about opening those coffers,
Yes.
what's potentially available?
Uh,
So far we've learned that we don't really have much control over when we go. But we have been. It's more than most can say.
Any information that you can bring me, I will pay handsomely for. Anything that you can bring back that tells me that he's still alive or remembers me, I will pay even more for.
Okay.
Can you share anything about Captain Lisvane? It is really hard to distrust somebody who's saved our lives.
I'm afraid I don't know much about her, other than she is a bounty hunter from Varello originally. She did frequent Twin Lake, the lawless town, but I don't know much about her, I'm sorry. Perhaps if you're ever down in Twin Lake, you could seek out more information about her. I hear there is quite a bounty hunter community as such. That is where most of the bounties originate from anyway. Except for the official ones from the Helkan, of course.
Okay. Based on what you know of Somnivora,
Yes.
we met her there. Is that how she would appear if we were to see her at Twin Lake, for example?
I do believe so, yes. I do believe that no one can change their appearance within Somnivora unless they are obscenely powerful.
Okay.
Now, I can offer some more. Somnivora can be a unforgiving place, but it can also help those who help it. If you ever come across liquid dream essence, be sure to collect it. It is Somnivora's way of saying thank you.
Liquid dream essence.
You'll know it if you see it.
Interesting. Well, we see a lot of liquid there. How would we bottle it?
In a flask? I'm not sure what you don't understand about that.
Yeah, me neither, so that's okay.
Do you eat it? Do you create with
Oh, it can be used as a reagent for many arcane spells, but drinking it is quite beneficial for one's health.
Okay.
Lots of protein in it.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about the tree
That's what
cum.
Bob's been talking about for like the last 5 minutes.
I know. I am well aware. I'm not talking about
I'm
the
gonna put my hand up and
white
say that I
tears.
didn't until someone
about
put
the-
their hand up and said that.
There's like gobbledygook.
In my defense,
out of the thingy.
not the one that named it that.
It's
In my
the stuff you bottled, right? From the
Yeah, out of
Displacer
the-
Beast.
Yeah, that's good.
Ah, from the beasts.
Have we drawn the connection to what I think we heard that Eric was also looking for?
A way
So I think
to
that's what
get-
what the sister
them
found,
out?
I think. I've just got some notes that says that he was looking for some pearlescent fluid called somnocrene.
glycerin.
What?
An opalescent fluid that you called somnocrine.
And I said, oh, it sounds like a ointment or something.
And you put it into law.
Yeah.
Did I? Doesn't sound like me.
What, because you put something into law?
Yeah.
Me and Lil thought it was for something else.
Whereabouts did I put that? It must have been ages ago.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Why can I not see this?
Man.
When you were doing the big law drop, I think when the sisters were talking to the druid, Tabitha.
That's
oh yeah,
right.
This is the message our dad left for her.
Did I put it into lore and things?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yep.
tag-
Okay, there we go. You know, I've been staring at that word for ages, thinking, no, that's not what he's talking about. Yeah,
No, the
it's
word
not-
that he's saying
yeah.
is not the word he's talking about.
Yeah. Somnocrine. No. You have not made the
Different.
connection that it's the same thing.
Fair. I don't think it would be Genry anyway, because I don't think he learned that. I'm just nosy and just wrote it down.
Alright, sorry. Too many things to remember.
It's okay.
It's life, bruv.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, so it starts off with
No.
just no.
So if you can bring back information, please do so. And if you find anything interesting, try to bring it back with you as well the next time you go.
Okay.
I know you don't trust me. Perhaps I can offer something for your travels? And she reaches over, or stands up, and reaches up onto the mantelpiece of the fireplace and pulls down a small leather pouch. It's a hard leather pouch that is kind of like a wee pocket with a lid that clasps shut. This may help you in your travels. And she passes it to you, Genry.
Okay, excuse my ignorance. What is it?
She opens the pouch top and pulls out a small compass with a crack through the screen through the glass.
That's Jack's compass.
This is a compass, sir. I'm not. It doesn't point north.
Let me guess, it points to where your heart wants to go.
Not quite. It points in the direction. How did he put it? It points in the direction of your most prominent thread.
Right.
Yes, old, an old tale that everybody has threads of fate, and their stories
Oh,
are
yeah.
pre-written.
Is that concept of thread something that any of us would be familiar with?
Yes, because it's written into like children's stories and whatnot. That everybody has these threads of fate. It is more like a legend than anything else, or a superstition. Kind of. Everyone has these threads of fate. Nothing is by accident. There is a lot that don't believe in it, and that their free will is their own. Yeah, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. So hearing the term kind of most prominent thread, would that mean like, the thing, event, person, place that might have the most impact on where your particular story is going?
Yeah, that's right.
Aha, I see.
This might be handy. Hands it over to Valric.
Ah, I see. Clever.
As soon as you take it, Valric, the needle starts to spin rapidly before it finally lands on a western direction and just like vibrates slightly.
It's yep, that's where we're going apparently. That way. West.
It seems as if one of your threads is strong. You must be close to a revelation.
Yeah, you could say that.
Will you be here for long, Tamsin?
I can be here for as long as you need me to be here. Did you need something? Research?
No, I mean, we're definitely going to follow where that arrow is pointing. I think our hope is to be back for the festival next week. We never know when we're going to be pulled back.
Of course, if one has an affinity with Somnevera, only Somnevera can tell you when you're coming back. This is starting to sound like Narnia. Jesus.
But one of us will send you a message if we need to talk to you. You've shown us a great kindness with this gift.
I thank you. Now, she looks at Valric.
Yes.
It seems as if your fate is itching to go.
Well, so am I at this stage, so I say let's go for it.
Well, I eagerly await your return.
Thank you for the tea
Yeah.
and the information.
Yes, thank you.
It is a pleasure. And she starts to pack up the tea set. As she does, she leaves the tray and the teapot and the cups on the table and walks over to Dahlia. Places a small hand upon your arm. Are you okay, sister?
Yeah, I do apologize. I just needed a little bit of air.
I understand. If there is anything that I can do for you, please let me know.
she's like she is holding those books that she saw earlier. Could I check these out or buy them or?
Take all you need. Consider it a gift.
Thank you. She like grabs her hand like gently, and there's like 2 gold pieces in her hands that she slides into her hands, and walks away before she could say no.
As you grab her hand and press the gold into her palm, there's a sudden flash in your vision. And a voice speaks into the back of your mind. A very calming, warm sort of voice. One that seems to hug your mind. Believe her, my child. He will show you truth. And then your vision comes back to you as you let go of her hand and step back. She just smiles at you, puts the coins in her pocket and gives you a curt nod and walks back towards the tea.
Is Genry near me?
Yeah, I
can
mean,
you wouldn't leave until we're all gone.
it's in the store.
Okay. Okay, cool. No, never mind. We can leave the store, I guess.
Okay. As you all leave, she goes out the back and packs up the tea. You walk out into the now bustling street. Everyone seeming to have started the day's work. Kids running off to school. Or running around after the morning classes, before the afternoon ones. Market stalls and workshops, busy selling, making. It is a... yeah, no, that's right. I lost my train of thought. Carry on. But you step out into the bright sunlight.
Can I actually ask, sorry, DM?
Yep.
Do you remember
No,
ages ago
definitely not.
we were fighting? Oh, it was the mimics, I think.
You don't fight. Actually, I do remember the fight with the mimics. Yep,
Yeah,
it was mimics.
I know. I was there.
That was just outside Gilda's Hollow. You fought 4 mimics with a bunch of
The EATC
kobolds.
mimics, right?
Kobolds, yeah.
No, it was a bunch of kobolds that were running errands for the EATC, trying to deliver
They were
wine.
transporting alcohol
Yes.
barrels, and the barrels were mimics.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Do you remember when I made a shot at one of them and it hit it and it died, and then I heard a voice in my head that said, "That is how you kill your enemies," or something?
I do remember this, yes.
Was this voice that I just heard the same voice?
Yes, it was.
Okay. So I have no fucking idea what the fuck's going on there.
Clearly you're going crazy.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna start thinking.
Perfect.
That's why she didn't tell Henry. Okay. Fun. Okay, so we're in the bright sunlight.
Yes. Nothing like a little bit of bright sun.
Good day,
My
Star.
dark skin.
Sparkly.
Nothing like getting a bit of vitamin D.
Hell yeah.
Stop it, Bob.
Trying my best.
Quick, let's have Zer go shopping for food on our way out.
Let's not. Cool. Are you okay? So you're now heading for Ysvera, correct?
I guess we got to pick up
See.
the Marco and Zer first, right?
If you have
I
to.
guess
And
so.
Lil. Or we'll send Lil a
Yes.
message.
See if she's back.
Lil is not back. As you make your way back to the tavern, taking the cable car down, unless you want to take the glass. Okay, Genry takes the glass down. It is much like the first trip, very fast, very steep, but you don't get wet this time. And you make your way back to Luxspur and Linden Inn, where Marco and Zer are waiting for you.
I do shots.
Marco's doing shots.
That's
I'm
going to help the
thinking-
exhaustion.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm too drunk to know I'm exhausted, I'm not exhausted.
This is
Oh,
very,
yes,
very
that
true.
works.
Yes, this is very true.
Everyone else may know it, but I won't. In this time while they've been gone, Marco would have found a stable boy or a child who's doing up to no good and who should be working and doing something useful, and given them a piece of gold to go get some of the I forgot what it was now. One of my new spells needs some spell component. I'll look it up and tell you what it is.
Look
I
it
would've
up
sent
and
it-
send it to me.
Children's
Uh,
organs.
I don't think
Yeah.
any spell requires those.
Well, they
Oh.
can if you want.
This
They
is
don't
true.
require it. They use
It's
and
not,
charge liver.
it's not one of the required reagents for the spell, but
But
It
it
makes
The
it-
extra
pass
fist.
it for free.
it makes the fireball more red.
More red.
Gives it more colour.
Also, actually, that reminds me. I would have sent another kid to the post office to send a message, which I'll pass to you, to one of my agents in Angelwood. Bay.
It's slow mail, fast mail, Thunderbird.
It would have been fast mail, not Thunderbird.
Okay.
Oh, where the fuck's my spell?
Okay. Zer, what would you have been doing apart from drinking?
Not a lot. Zer's essentially been sitting where he sat at the start of when he came down,
Okay.
and hasn't moved a whole lot. He's been
Okay.
meditating.
Alright. So you guys walk into the tavern. You find these two sitting basically where you left them, but Marco looking visibly more drunk.
You have a spell.
That's Dahlia, forgotten she's muted.
Maybe?
No.
No? Everyone's just silent. Nobody wants to talk
Yes,
to each other.
nothing.
I mean,
There's
Marco.
nothing to say.
Marco's drunk as usual. Nothing new.
Watching a video?
Crazy eyes.
Yeah, look at that face. Gosh.
Jesus.
You're not an Owlin.
No. As they walk in, Mark will be like, "Hey, you lot, where the fuck you been?"
Doing this and that. What are you been up to? Do I even need to ask?
They're talking to
I've been-
Oculus' wife.
What?
Oculus? You know?
I know
The
who
tree
the
dude?
fucking tree is. We should have burnt him
Yeah.
down. His wife is in the dream? Did you go back to the dream world?
Well, no, this is wife number 2, apparently. Well, no, technically this is the real wife, and the other one who claimed to be the wife isn't the wife.
Wait.
Is that right, Genry?
Yeah. But we got that.
Yeah.
When are you gonna go talk to one of the suits?
Yeah. Suit is the wife. Apparently.
That's why she wants so much information about Somnivora. She wants to try and save Oculus.
Also, you gonna drink
Ah.
that stuff, Dahlia?
Sorry, what?
You gonna drink that stuff? She said it was good.
I'm not entirely sure.
But,
I
but your Marco will drink it if you gave it to him right now.
think Marco would drink
100%.
anything if you
Do
gave it to
it.
him right now.
Fucking do it.
I'm Marco and I'm always drunk.
Someone needs a pee break.
I do need a pee break. I'm cranky because I need to pee.
Oh my god. I'll go pee then.
You go pee.
Well, thanks.
And while Dali's away, we're just gonna run for it.
Road, heal yourself then.
Leave the healer behind. That sounds smart.
We can find a new one.
Oh, can you now?
None that would put up with you.
Sorry, did I hear you say make a new one?
Lily's not here yet. Come on.
So she doesn't. I don't think she wants to get it out in the middle of a bar. Is
mean,
the
I
main
wouldn't.
concern.
I'd wait
There's
I'd
ways
wait
for
till
it,
a
really.
private room, you know.
I'm
Get
not
it over
sure
and done with.
because she hasn't eaten in a few days. She's feeling pretty run down. And
You want my
and
drinks?
Lilia isn't. Do you want dreams? You're like a dream peddler.
I'm just trying to
Kids.
help.
You want some dreams?
It's not
Big
like I'm
black
gonna offer
trench
this
coat
to anybody.
opens it up. You want some dream?
I'm not sure if this would sate my hunger, or if it's just a vitamin.
It's just the Barocca.
Yeah, tastes like
Barocca?
orange.
It wouldn't hurt to
Okay.
find out, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey.
She sort of looks around at the busy, I imagine now quite busy pub area.
I mean, not really. This is a very upmarket inn, and you guys were the ones that hired all the rooms, so it's not overly
Oh, there
busy.
you go.
The only
Are there any
patrons,
customers?
the only creatures in here are June, Tabitha, who is skulking around in the rafters, and the other cat, who is sitting on the bar, much to June's disgust.
If I go to my room and then I guess report back on any happenings. I don't want that fucking thing that I know everything, like druid lady or whatever she is.
Tabitha.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait, hang on. You're worried about someone?
Seeing
What are
it.
you relaying back?
What it
You
does.
go into your room.
The effects
Yeah.
What if it's bad and you can't come back?
Well, then
Maybe-
Yeah.
On the road, maybe, yeah?
Okay.
On the road again.
Marco's following you guys talk about this, being like, what the fuck? Did you
just
tell...
keep drinking, Marco.
I am. Did you tell the suit anything?
Yes. That we
No.
saw rabid rabbits.
We kept your name out of our mouths, like you said.
Fuck,
Oh.
okay.
Okay, fine. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You don't want to hear about the rabid rabbits?
No, I'm good.
Oh. Well, you're no fun, are you?
You can tell us all about the rabid rabbits as we follow the compass.
Oh no, you did tell Marco about it. Marco's gonna just turn to Valric and be like, look, I may look drunk, but I'm still 90% in control. Can I have a look at the compass?
Oh. But you're not allowed to touch it because then it'll move, so.
Okay,
Or
so
is that what
I
you're trying to see?
no, I assume that if you didn't want me to touch it, you'd hold it out on your palm on the table, right?
Yeah, so I'll hold it out for you. Well, I'm just letting you know beforehand, don't grab it from me.
I don't want to touch anything. It's touched. And Mark will lean forward, and then can I try to use my knowledge to work out if there's a tracking spell attached to this?
Roll an Arcana check.
And I do have detect magic if you want, I think. Was that my other character? No, I do have detect magic as well. And that's a 13.
There doesn't appear to be any secondary spell or ability upon the device. There's no tracking.
Okay, cool.
There's no point beating around the bush. You don't detect any sort of tracking magic on it.
Mark under his breath be like, fucking amateur. And we'll shoo away Valric's hand and sit up straight up. Okay, I'm good.
You're
Let's
good?
go.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you stand up. Roll me a con check.
Okay. Wait, no, that's a contract. 10.
You don't stand up. You stand up, and then suddenly you're very close to the floor.
Suddenly the floor says hi to your face.
Pretty much. As you try to stand and your legs just give way.
I meant to do that. Henry, help, please.
Henry kind of half-asses, holds his hand out.
Let's do this again. Marco, reach for it. Try to stand up properly.
Yeah. You manage to stumble your way to your feet, but it is rough going. You've had quite a bit to drink.
Yep.
I suspect if you climb upon one of the Syndrolops, you'll be fine.
I'm sure Dinner will be happy.
Dinner, that's right. I really hope you get more pets so you can call one dessert and lunch.
Trust me,
And
I'm
then
going to start looking up
entree,
all the names of all the side dishes that you get in 9-course meal.
entrees, mains, the embouchement, the amusement.
The amuse-bouche.
That's the one, the amuse-bouche. The cafe after the dinner and the dessert.
The palate cleanser.
There's nothing
Yeah,
amusing
yeah.
about my bouche, thank you.
Wasn't talking about your bouche.
Jesus.
Little
Your lips
thin,
have
your
nothing to do with
bushes,
me.
fucking hell.
Oh my god, this has devolved. Okay. As you make your way outside,
Someone's
and
extra sassy because she needs to go piss.
I would
Who's still not gone
assume
piss?
that she's already done that.
Well, you know what
Why
assuming
would you
is.
assume that?
Oh my god,
Making
you're
an
so
ass of
bad.
you and me.
I mean, just ask yourself, DM, do you need to go piss? Because your platters are linked, apparently.
Look, I've needed to piss for the last 40 minutes, okay?
Well, there you
Well,
go.
then why haven't? Right now, this second.
Fine,
Let's go.
alright, we're going to take a very quick break so that me and Dahlia can go pee. We'll be right back
It's
after
funny.
after these messages from our scrolling flashcards.
I was so ready for you, DM, to say, oh, you were talking to the animal. And Danny goes, yeah, I was talking to my partner.
Welcome back, everyone.
I mean, he is an animal.
Hi, guys.
Oh my god.
He is. Have you seen him eat?
No.
Anyway,
No.
quickly.
I do want to, though. I want to make a
Yeah,
trip.
but-
I want to make a trip.
Yeah, come visit.
It's expensive.
Luna, where's your spoon gone?
Anyway.
I just had it.
All right, back to the game. As you all gather outside the
There it is.
Luxburg and Linden Inn, a young boy, probably the age of like, I don't know, we'll say 11, 12, sprints up carrying a bag of something, just a paper bag of something, and he goes, "Sir, I got what you asked for. I hope I'm not late." Yeah. And he pushes,
Just in time.
hands it to you, Marco.
I take it, hopefully, and then I'll reach into my thing and I will give him. I mean to give him 5 gold. I give him 9 gold.
So, are you sure?
I know I'm on, boy. No skit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And he runs off. You realize that you just gave a kid the equivalent of like 6 months' wages.
Bruh.
That's 6 months adult wages.
Exactly. You got to bring down the local economy.
You're just destroying the economy by throwing money at peasants.
That kid's not going to come back to help you.
got to run the rich people around his lives. All right.
The thing is, Velric, that kid is going to come back because that's a lot of fucking money. That's the
So he
equivalent.
hopes he's going to get it again.
That'd be like the equivalent of me mowing someone's lawns, and instead of them giving me $200, they give me 20 grand.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Fuck me, how big are their lawns that you're charging $200?
Yeah.
Did I say 200?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I meant 20. Anyway. Yes, as you gather outside the inn, you gather up your Syndrolops. Lute and Lil are nowhere to be seen, but you trust that they'll catch up. And you start to make your way out of town. Now, are you taking the lower western route or the upper western route?
Have we heard anything about the routes? Whether one's better than the other, or
Not really.
cool. Upper.
Okay, the upper
There you
western
go.
route.
There you go, sweetheart.
I mean, that's one way to get inspiration. If you want to sit there and call me sweetheart, that's fine.
Hey, I mean, if it works, it works.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, baby.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
No, y'all know how to get level ups and inspiration out of me.
And we like
Why
to
is
say
it
that on
other
the stream.
rooms?
There was too many voices at once. Valric, what'd you say?
Need a Reaper special.
Oh, a
Are we
Reaper
allowed to
special.
say that on stream?
Of course, you can say whatever you want on stream.
But last time I said something about dragons, you guys said I shouldn't.
What did you say last time?
I'm disappointed I can't remember.
Yeah, same.
I'm disappointed you don't remember.
What did you say last time?
Do you know the funny thing?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember you guys told me off for it.
What did she say, Zer?
Well, not told off, you know what I mean.
I know.
I don't know if I want to say now.
Say it.
Say it and type it in Discord and I'll say it.
I've already said one cancelable thing this tonight. Thank you very much. And don't
Yeah,
particularly want to
you
do it.
have. Yeah, you have. Anyway, okay, fine. You go for the upper western route. So you travel up the Bloomwalk district, back to the main gondola thoroughfare. And the older halfling gentleman that was at the platform that you were originally is not there anymore. It is now replaced by a younger halfling who sees you approaching and goes, "Oh, hi. How can I help? What's going on? Where do you need to go?" Anyone? Are you on mute?
We are going to the Umbral Range, please.
Sure. I mean, the gate is like just over there. And he points to the lower western gate. Like, that'll take you into the range. Why are you... I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither. What's wrong?
Well, you want to go into the Umbral Range, and like the gate is like right there.
Oh,
What is the
well, then
difference
that's fine,
between
I'll
the
just go into
lower
the gate.
and the upper gates?
Oh, the difference between the lower and the upper gates. The lower gates are like right there, and you start at the bottom and you climb to the top. The upper western gate, which is way up there, you take a gondola all the way to the top, to the upper terrace, and then you take a gondola from the upper terrace to the Skybreach Pines, and then you climb from the Skybreach Pines up to the Umbral Cliffs. And from there, you can exit through the western route, and you're already basically at the top.
Yeah, see, so western, the upper way's where we want to go.
You want to take
Which way
the
is
upper
We
your-
want
way.
to climb up now instead of climbing up later.
Which way is your compass pointing?
West. Which way is the compass pointing, dear? Towards which gate?
West.
Towards
Does that mean
which
it's
gate,
always
I
pointing
said.
left when she turns around, or
It just points west.
That's so helpful and cool.
Cool,
You're helpful
there you
and cool.
Thanks.
go. I mean, Valric will probably do a spin around and be like, "Well, it's pointing that way, so we just have to choose one."
Okay, well, if you want to go through the upper western gate, then you're gonna have to pay the fee, and I can take you all the way up to the upper terrace.
How much is the fee?
Well, to the upper terrace will cost 2 gold per person, and then from the upper terrace to the Skybreach Pines will cost another 3 gold.
Oh wow! And if we went the lower way?
I mean, the gate is like right there.
Yeah, but how much does it cost? Talking about costs, yes?
I mean, if I was to go through the western gate, it would cost me a little bit of self-esteem to walk over there. I mean, it depends.
I feel like smacking this guy.
Look, I'm not gonna fucking charge you to walk over to the gate. Nobody's gonna charge you for walking.
I think what he's trying to say is there a fee to go through the gate?
Why would there be a fee to go through a gate? You're leaving town, not coming into
What she
town.
said. Which is what I said.
It's coming into town, sure, there might be a fee depending on what you're bringing in. You know, everybody's got to pay taxes, but we're not going to make you pay to leave. No one would ever want to leave. Why do we want tourists sticking around forever?
Well then
It's
why
your
are
first
we
day as
getting
customer service.
charged
So-
up?
Look, I'm just saying it's 2 gold for me to get you to the upper terrace, and then it's 3 gold from the upper terrace to the Skybreach Pines. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Be my guest. It's fine. I don't care. I'm just doing my job.
Your,
Not doing a
your
job
job
very well.
being
And
rude.
a great job it is. And Ginry starts walking towards the gate.
At this point, you see another a halfling woman approach, an older halfling woman, quite plump. She reaches the edge of the platform, and she goes, "What do you think you are doing?"
Turn around
Oh.
and look at her.
Uh,
You talking to me?
Nothing. Holly? Have a nice day. And he just runs. He runs off.
Uh-huh.
Holly, get... Oh. Little shit. I'll get him later. I'm terribly sorry for his behavior.
Yes.
Maybe he saved us 5 gold each.
I've got... Oof. He is upping his game. It's quite brave. Right. Where is it that you wish to travel to?
The Umbral Bridge. The Umbral something. This kid's got me all confused now. Umbral Range.
She just turns and looks at the mountain range. That one?
Yeah, probably. But I need to get there.
She looks at the western gate.
Don't fucking Ysvera cries.
Are you just gonna tell me to walk out the gate? Because I swear
Well-
my hands are gonna fly.
Can
No,
we just go?
I'm just... If you wish to climb the mountain yourself, then by all means take the western gate. If you wish to ride the cable car up, I can get you to the upper terrace, and then you could take another one from the upper terrace to the Skybreach Pines.
And is that gonna cost us, or was that the kid's whole little plan?
Well, I mean, the cable car is not free, but it's certainly not going to cost you 5 gold.
I didn't think so.
Look, how many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
12 and change.
That's a big chicken. 1, 2, 3.
They're not chickens.
Is that an owlbear? My God. These adventurers are getting more complicated. 9 of you?
Yeah, sounds about right.
10 of you? It's 5
We actually are the Mighty Nine.
There's 5 syndrome. There's 10 of you. Right, 5 large creatures, 5 human. You're going to need 2 cable cars, unfortunately. If you're hiring the whole
Yep.
cable car, let's say 2 gold per cable car to the upper
See,
terrace.
That's... And then how much is the next one to the next one?
You would have to ask the
The one up there? Okay.
conductor of the
Yep.
one up there.
Yep, let's do it. I'm done. My brain hurts. That kid bothered me so much. Let's go.
Yes, well, Tolly is going to get the beating of a lifetime when I get my hands on him.
I'd love to help, but we're on a time frame.
He knows
so...
better than to meddle in the affairs of Lucy and the cable company. It's LCC. Lucy's cable company. Right,
Wouldn't
anyway,
it be LCC?
pile that's what I said.
That's what we said.
Pile in. Keep all of your arms, legs, heads, tentacles, limbs inside the cable car at all times.
Okay, let's go.
If the cable car should stop, do not worry, it will start momentarily. If it detaches from the cable, good luck.
Cool.
Right, to the upper terrace.
Head between your legs and keep your ass
Please.
back.
And she closes the door and latches it and pulls out a like a circle disc and puts it on the side of the cable wheel and spins it. And after you all pile into the second one as well, the cable cars make the familiar journey up the side of the mountain, over top of the market and workshop row to the upper terrace, before eventually stopping on a platform, and another maybe middle-aged halfling opens the door of your cable cars. Please, this way. Is there anything that I can help you find?
Yep,
The
my
upper western
sanity.
gate.
Sorry?
The upper western gate.
You wish
Yeah.
to take this. You wish to take the Sky Car up to the Skybreach Pines. That would be
Yes.
over this way, and you wish to talk to Lilibeth.
Cool.
If you just head over to the cliff, keep following it around, you will find Lilibeth's sky platform. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, it was
And you
very nice change.
Yeah, you walk towards the cliff face and follow it round. Just as you get round the corner, the sky bridge, or sorry, what was called the sky platform, looms into view, and it's a platform that is very similar to the others. It's like a white kind of marble platform, but it seems to be floating about 3 inches off the ground. And there is one of the familiar cable cars sitting on top of the sky platform. And a female halfling just waiting patiently. As
Hi, you must be LCC.
This is Lilibet. Or...
I am Lilibeth, not Lucy. But this is the LCC, Lucy's cable company.
So I was right.
Yes, but I'm not Lucy, I'm Lilibeth.
Yep, anyway, we would like to go up to the top, please.
You would like to go to
Right.
Skybreach Pines. Very
That's the
well.
one.
Very well. How many of you are there? There is
12.
Um,
So we
5
need
and 5.
two
Okay.
carriages.
Excuse me. Okay,
Excuse.
2. Okay, everybody pile into the first one, please. Now, it's at this point that you notice that there are no cables on this one. But you climb the small stairs up onto the platform and pile into the cable car. As she latches the door behind you, please keep all of your arms, legs, and extra limbs inside the cable car at all times. Please do not stick your head outside the windows.
Yeah, Marco.
If you feel the need to vomit, please do it in the bags provided. We do not take responsibility for loss of gravitational magic. If your cable car should plummet, you will be buried within the local cemetery.
Even if we're not from here?
Honestly, I don't care where you're from. If you die while riding the cable car, well, let's put it this
Titties.
way, there's not going to be much of you left to identify, so it's not going to matter.
Charming.
Tally-ho, off we go then.
The lower gate's looking pretty good.
And, She steps back and she pulls out kind of like a disc that the others were using, but it's more like a coin, and she flicks it in the air and it sticks to the side of the cable car that starts to hum and vibrate, and then it just rises rapidly like one of those drop rides at amusement parks where it takes you to the top and then drops you. This is like the reverse.
Yeah.
So instead of it dropping you, it just violently launches upwards. The ride takes about maybe 8 seconds of this G-forced infused sensation as you were almost stuck to the floor before it suddenly stopped and you feel your stomach lurch inside you. Marco, you're pretty fucking drunk.
Oh no.
Roll me a con save.
Okay. 19.
Alright, you're fine. You vomit a little bit in your mouth and then you're like, "Bleh," and you swallow it back down. And you all pile out onto this cliff that overlooks most of the town below, with a forest of pine trees behind you and a path leading up through the middle. As the rest of your party arrives, you look up this path and you follow it with your eyes, and it seems to lead you up to this higher cliff that rises up above the pines, and there's like a wooden railing around the top of this cliff, clearly meant to be some sort of lookout or makeout point. Who knows? As you reach
Why
the
not
top,
both?
there is another female halfling standing there. She goes, well, I see my accomplice down below has sent you all up. If you are after the western upper gate, follow the path and keep going when you hit the sign that says Umbra Cliff Lookout. Just keep going up and you will find yourselves within the range. From there, you are not our responsibility. You do this at your own risk. We trust that you are seasoned hikers or adventurers. Yeah.
Were we ever under your security? Like,
I mean, I really don't care who you are or what you're here for, so not mine specifically, no, but...
Proves my point exactly.
You would have been safe, I'm sure. In town, maybe. I don't get paid enough to care.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, bye.
Anyway, up we go.
Well, if you're going up the mountain, may Vivora be with you.
May who?
Vivora.
She the goddess of life?
Vivora, god of fertility, growth, vitality. No? Well, whatever god
Okay,
you
whatever.
worship. Godspeed, I guess.
Their name is Aloria. And
Never heard of him.
they're not dead. They're still alive.
Great. Right, now kindly get the fuck out of my face.
Huh.
Gladly. So long.
Okay.
And as you start to travel up through the forest and the mountain, it doesn't take you long, maybe half an hour or so to reach this signpost as the forest starts to now give way to jagged cliffs and steep inclines. You now find yourselves within the very upper terraces of Orange Shale and the Umbral... Fuck, where the hell are my notes? And the Umbra Cliffs. You reach this signpost that points up a stone staircase that says Lookout Point. And then painted hastily at the bottom, it says Makeout Point. Do you wish to continue up to the lookout or further
Yes.
into the Umbra range?
Let's go and have a look at the lookout.
Want to go look at the lookout? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. You start to climb up the stone staircase. And it's a tough climb. But you do eventually start to... It sort of starts to plateau out as you reach nearer to the top. You are out of breath. You are out of breath as you reach the top, and there are... It opens up into like a broad stone overlook with this wooden railing around the edge, and a gentle breeze rolls past, carrying the scents from the city below, the scent of resin and dyes and wood smoke, and drifts up from the terraces below you. Orange Shale sort of unfurls like a jewel-studded tapestry. You can see the tiered streets that spill down the slopes in neat, sort of colourful patterns. Beyond that, you can see the grassy plains and rolling hills of the outlying valley that it sits within. You can see the rivers, how they bend and twist before eventually finding purchase in these hills before they flow off into Lake Theron to the south. It's a very beautiful, beautiful scene.
Can I see anywhere on the range where there might be a potential house or an area suitable for a house to be built?
Not really, because you're looking down into the valley. I assume you're looking for Ysvera.
Yeah.
You were told Ysvera is in the heart of the Umbral range, so that would be behind you. This
Okay.
more looks out over Orange Shale and the valley. But
Okay,
really, I should be
so it is.
moving your token. You're like up here-ish. Yeah, so behind you...
We need to be like here-ish.
Yeah. So behind you, the range looms overhead. Dark ridges stacked against the horizon, shadows long and deep, as though they watch over each other. Yeah, it's very dark,
Cool.
foreboding. And the deeper you look into the range itself, you see snow-capped mountains. You wonder if you are truly equipped for this sort of terrain.
Yeah, she'll be right.
It's the Kiwi attitude.
No,
We got that.
Kiwi attitude. She'll be right, mate. Oh, that's more Australian. What the fuck am I doing?
She'll be right.
Yeah,
you could
she'll
have
be
just said
right.
it in your normal accent.
She'll be right.
You could just, shut your dirty whore mouth.
Okay, wow.
Sorry, that was a little bit aggressive.
Oh, yo!
Apologies.
Yeah, good.
Thank you for being the bigger person, Dahlia, and coming back.
How dare you compare us to your former prison colony?
Wow.
Right, onto the
Yeah.
heart to find these
Derailed completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onward! Okay, as you make your way down back towards the sign, you travel westward. Your compass still pointing west. And eventually the road starts to fade behind you, swallowed by the rising sweep of the mountains as the air sharpens and the altitude with altitude getting cool and thin. It carries a faint scent of pine sap and distant snow as the path starts to narrow into a rocky trail, twisting between jutting boulders and gnarled trees whose roots clutched the cliffside like ancient fingers. This is where your Syndrolops come in handy, as they are built for all terrains. They are all-terrain Syndrolops, or ATCs.
Who would have thought the battle chickens
Wow,
came in
would you
handy?
look at that?
Or all-terrain chickens.
I thought they
Um,
were chickens.
After several hours of climbing, the trail splits and sort of splinters into wild ground. There doesn't seem to be any more signs or markers and nothing to guide you in the direction that you wish to go. You sort of stop at the edge of the path with just a wild landscape in front of you.
Cool.
What time of day is it?
I don't know. What time of day is it, Dahlia?
I just asked a fucking question, bro.
5 o'clock.
Fucking trying to bring out the sass.
It's about 5 o'clock. So it's like late afternoon by this point to early evening.
How's Marco looking?
He's looking alright. He's sobered up a little bit. He's
Hey,
still a
give him some
bit
alcohol.
drunk, but he's sobering up.
Marco's used to this, alright?
He-
He's been on the war trail.
He still looks really fucking exhausted.
Okay.
So what does that
Hey,
compass say?
Which way is the
Uh,
compass pointing us?
The compass, so you've probably moved to about here-ish. The compass is now pointing to a southwestern direction.
So I will physically line myself up to where we want to go and be like, right, this way. Is it on a path or is it through the trees?
There is no path anymore. That way seems to lead down into a small valley, which you can see is completely devoid of anything but wildlife. And then it leads you directly up the side of a mountainous cliff face.
Yeah. Oh, super.
Something that looks treacherous and difficult to traverse, but doable with the help of your ATCs. All-terrain chickens, Cinderlops. Yeah, with the help of your Cinderlops, it's not going to impose a skill challenge because I wrote this section of the campaign 3 days ago, forgetting that you had Cinderlops.
Love it.
Shoot me, please.
All battle chickens being forgotten by their creator.
I know.
Hey, they're only human.
You walk for a
What about battle
few.
chickens?
You walk for a few more hours before the sun starts to set over the horizon of the surrounding mountains. And darkness starts to take hold. As the stars start to twinkle overhead. You see familiar constellations. Stag. The other ones that I made. That I don't remember the
Nice.
name of.
It's like with that.
Nice. Yeah, those.
Yeah. Sorry, I just don't remember the name of them, okay?
It's alright.
Yes, but you figure that this is probably time to rest. As traversing through the mountains in the pitch black of night is never a good idea.
No.
Although, as I say that, all three moons can be seen gleaming overhead. None of them are full, but there is like a quarter to 3/4
Nothing bright.
of them. So they are relatively bright. Unlike me.
Nice. Hey, none of that. That's our job.
Fine. So, do you wish to bed for the evening?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please.
Give me a survival. Give me a survival check. See if you can find a nice flat area to set up the tents that I'm sure you still have.
Survival. Ooh. 16. That's not bad.
Mark has 15. That's what's -4.
Okay.
$17 from the dude who's barely paying attention.
That's fine. But between you, you will manage to find a nice flat area to set up tents and campfire and start to bed down for the evening as you feed your Cinderlop and whatever. You guys don't have any horses, do you? Just Cinderlops.
No, it's just loot.
No, someone's stolen it and fucked up with it.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with us.
No, the horses.
Okay.
What happened to your horses?
We only had one, and someone else has fucked off with it.
Yeah.
Meaning Lilia.
Oh,
And
right. Yeah. Lil has her horse.
Yes.
All right. So, is there anything you guys wish to do before you sleep?
Valrook will probably
Yes.
just sit there playing with the compass, like seeing if he thinks about different things, if it'll move or not.
Okay. You spend the better part of the evening admiring the compass and thinking about different things in your life, but the needle stays strong. Does not move from its position.
Okay then.
Anyone else?
Yes. I think
This-
Mark also wants to do something.
The second the tent is done, Marco's just gonna fall half into it and go to sleep.
Okay. Dahlia?
Okay, so 2 things. What she's gonna do first is try the funny goop in the jar.
Okay, how many vials of that did you get?
It was the large potion bottle that was.
That's
yeah.
right. And how many... I know what potion was in there. How many uses of that did you have originally?
When it's full, it's like around just over a month worth of usage, but we had quite a bit, and someone didn't bring us another one.
That's right.
So I think we had like 4 uses or 3 or something.
Right, but if it's full, because it filled up, didn't it?
Yeah, so it's a lot.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're
I'm not
gonna...
drinking it all. I'm gonna have like a
Obviously.
little bit.
Okay, you have a little bit. It tastes odd. Almost like liquid sugar mixed with a warm hug. It's a really, really strange sensation. It's very, very sweet as it hits your tongue, and it's almost like a liquid, but then when it hits your tongue, it turns into like a gas in your mouth, and you swallow, and you can feel it go down, but then it's odd. It sort of hugs your insides.
That is odd.
Does it do anything for my, for lack of a better word, bloodlust at the moment?
It does not.
Cool. Awesome. Great!
Fantastic. She says. Yeah, it doesn't. But let me just check your character sheet real quick. I need to make sure of something. Can you roll for me a wisdom saving throw?
$16.
Okay, that's fine. As this warm hug sort of grips your insides, you start to feel a pull, but then it subsides.
Pull to where?
You're not 100% sure. It's almost like your body was being pulled in place, almost pulled inside itself. like a pull inwards,
Okay.
almost like you were going to turn inside out,
Oh no!
but nothing
That
happened.
doesn't sound very nice. Okay. Well, that did nothing. Good times. Then second thing, as you can see, everyone's bedding down and whatnot. She sits, and with the mention of her father today, and with that voice in her head that she had heard previously, and the mention of Pip, she pulls out the pendant that got given to her by Pip.
Yes.
And she just starts fiddling with it. She's not she hasn't looked at it much. She's had it on her and she's felt it being in her pack, but she hasn't looked at it since her memory to that pendant has been just her getting bitten. But with everything getting mentioned and brought up, she takes a look at it and she starts to think about her father. And she thinks these specific words. How could I know so little about you? I'm counting on my fingers.
Are you pooping?
Where could you be? No, we're not asking that.
Sorry.
No, it's when you have 2 words left and it's you poopy.
Yeah, sorry. Start again. Start again for me.
How could I know so little about you? Where could you be? Yeah, that'll do.
It's not done.
The heart-shaped jewel in your hands starts to glow. Iridescent light emanating from it. It's not catching the firelight or anything like that. It is emanating its own light. It's not something you've seen it do before. As you say these words, it's as if the jewel is catching them and pulling them inside. For a moment, there is silence. And then a voice in your head. Dahlia, is that you? Stay away. No, wait. Not now. And then silence.
As his voice is in her head, she sort of stands up really quickly and looks around looking for him. She thinks that he's there. She doesn't quite understand that she's heard it in her head and not with her ears.
You look
Stare
around
at the stew pot.
there's just darkness and your friends by the fire.
She's sure now that she has gone insane.
Join the club, sister.
Magic is a fickle thing. Alright. Anything else anyone wishes to do?
Negatory.
Okay. Well, you all feed yourselves and you bed down for the evening and you take a long rest. So you all may take off a long rest. So Marco, you're down to 1 level of exhaustion now.
Really hungover.
And hungover. And you all awake in the morning, and as you stumble out of your tents, you see a stick pushed into the ground by the fireplace with a piece of parchment nailed to the front of it. And that's where we're going to end the session. And we will pick up next week.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cool.
Nice.
Sally's gone insane.
Dahlia has not gone out. Oh, mate, yeah, Dahlia is insane. She's hearing voices.
So she has no idea what the pendant is or does.
Oh, right, okay.
She has no idea. She was just fiddling with it.
Yeah.
That makes more sense now.
Above table, she's using the sending spell without realizing.
Yeah. I didn't know the art without realizing it, so I was sitting there going like, wait, she's surprised she got a reply?
No, she has no idea what it does, because she hasn't really spent much time with it. She wasn't really keen on taking it in the first place, but... Oh, okay. Bye, Henry.
Yeah. Anyway. I want to go to bed. I'm tired. It's late.
Cool.
So,
Same.
we're gonna sign off here. And
We totally made it to the witch this session.
oh, totally. But you're a lot closer than you were earlier. That's right. It won't take long from here to actually make it to the witch, unless you're gonna fuck around with Dahlia's insanity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit
It's
more
us.
interesting story, I think.
More interesting story than Velric's amazing backstory that I'm about to tear to shreds.
Yeah, absolutely. Dahlia's got some brain issues that don't exist at all, but she thinks they do.
The funniest thing is
Oh,
that
God.
Dahlia
It's gonna
doesn't
be
actually
I'm
exist at all.
insane. Like, I'm insane. You're not insane. I'm insane. No, you're not insane. It turns out to just be a tumor.
I find it interesting that
Wow.
your character has imaginary mental issues, but your character is also imaginary.
Yeah, that's, you know.
We're
Right,
going
what
deep layers
Write what
here.
you know. You write what you know, man.
True. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is.
This is Dahlia's
yeah.
free therapy sessions.
It's my free therapy sessions too. Have you noticed the psychological stuff in this campaign?
No, haven't come across it at all.
Oh, really? Yeah. Anyway, we are going to end it here. Join us again next week. Same time, same channel. For the thrilling adventures of this shit.
It's totally not a nuclear ticking time bomb.
Really
Probably.
selling it though. Really.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was
So-
not in the mood today for
So-
anything. No.
Feel free to join the Discord, guys.
Yeah, join the
coming up to
Discord.
Christmas, one shots are a thing.
Ugh,
We're masochistic enough that we're going to put on another 24-hour next year. So
gross.
that's going to be fun.
Who's doing that? Oh, wait, it's me. Fuck. It's good. I'm going to do that, definitely. 24 hours. Let's do it. We did it once. It was
Yeah.
easy.
Oh, so easy.
I mean, legitimately, it
Make me
was
feel like
actually
an old man at all.
it was actually pretty easy, considering what it was. It was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Hell yeah. And hey, if the internet is good to us, we will not have an extra couple of hours of staying awake.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, join us next week. Join the Discord. There's lots of one shots coming up. I normally run like 6 or 7 over the couple of weeks over Christmas and New Year's. Shut up, cat. I will fuck you up.
Yeah.
yeah, so until next time, have fun and don't die.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.